Hi, I'm Lieutenant Colonel Bob Cuthbertson, the Garrison Commander here on Hunter Army Airfield. Today we're going to take a look behind the scenes on one of the key aspects of Hunter Army Airfield, and that would be our airfield. I'm here at Airfield Operations with Mr. Rick Mansford. I'm hoping, Rick, can you show us around and talk about some of the functions and the significance of the airfield?
I'd be happy to, sir. So we're in Airfield Operations right now. This is where kind of the central hub, if you will, of flight activity at the airfield. They track all the inbound aircraft, deployment, redeployment flights, notify all the support personnel when the aircraft are coming in. This is also where the aviators and the operations from the various units provide their flight plans for submission into the FAA system. And then they keep an eye on what's going on in the airfield.
So what's the largest aircraft that you all have had land here on Hunter Army Airfield?
Well, we have a C-5 here right now, which is the Army's largest aircraft. We are quite large. So the runway is over 2 miles long, 11,375 feet. Additionally, we have about 235 acres of parking apron. So we can park a really large amount of aircraft here, even with all of our tented aircraft parked on the airfield.
So can you show us around the rest of the airfield?
Sure, be happy to, sir. And we'll drive down the runway. Tower Ops Mobile's base ops like to proceed to Alpha 1. Ops Mobile right, thanks. Ops Mobile is proceeding, I'll call you clear. It's a long ways up by stairs.
Take the stairs. Burn some extra calories. We can do that.
So, sir, this is the air traffic control cab. This is where the air traffic controllers that are typically talking to the aircraft on a daily basis operate from. And we have Mr. J.R. Almodovar on hand today. He's our tower chief that can talk to you a little more about it. Good to meet you.
How's it going, sir?
Can you just give us a little bit of a summary on how you conduct your operations up here?
Sir, sequence and separating of aircraft is basically what we do. We do sequence of separating of aircraft up in the air and on the ground. Aircraft calls us up, says, hey, I want to go to Fort Stewart. We take that aircraft to one of the pads. Aircraft is transferred from one controller to another, all the way on out to Martin Radio, back to Wright Army Airfield, back to here. Every step of the way, they're talking to an air traffic controller.
All right, so we're here at the ADAG, what we would call a terminal. Can you tell me what ADAG stands for and what it is they do out here?
Yes, sir. It's Arrival Departure Airfield Control Group. So what we do here is this is where the cargo is prepared to go by air, by sea, by semi-truck, wherever it's going, it is prepped here before it moves someplace else. So we build pallets, we weigh it, we prep it, and then it gets moved to the aircraft or to a truck where it gets shipped.
All right, you mind taking us inside so we can see the inside of the terminal?
Not at all, sir. Let's go. So this location is where all soldiers from Hunter or Fort Stewart that deploy by air depart and arrive. Soldiers come here by bus, we process them in the facility, they get on the aircraft and depart. And when they come back, we do just the opposite.
Thank you for taking us around and showing us everything that you do. It's something that we all don't get to see, but none of this would work if you and your team weren't here making it happen. So thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you coming by.
All right, thank you for joining us. Tune in to the next episode of Behind the Scenes so that we can show you more about Hunter Army Airfield and all the great people that work here and make it happen.